Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and
Arknights.
Welcome back to Arknights, where I'm just going to be doing some polls today. We got another major update, including new stuff for the base. There is a new event out. There's new costumes and
Welcome
stuff,
home,
obviously. But the big thing I'm going to do is just some polls. Because for once, I'm actually sitting on a decent amount of stuff to do some polling. And this Thorns the Lodestar looks interesting. And what do we have over here? We've got Fanghorned, Narantuya, Saria, Mostima. Might as well just see what happens, right? I'm sitting on a lot of these headhunting permits, so let's see if we get lucky. What did Human Resources stuff inside the duffel bag today? An indigo. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Whoosh!
Reserve Op Team A.
Alright,
Catapult.
basic catapult.
Hey, I can tell you're hella different from that stuffy old bit. I mean, that esteemed honorable.
Yeah, catapult. We know your spiel. Blam! Ah.
Captain of Reserve Op Team
Ah, hello, Orchid.
Reporting in. Are you the doctor? I look forward to working with you.
I mean, we've been working together for over a year now, so not really sure why you still greet me like that. Okay, this one's a little sus, but that's okay. A disturbing number of them are a little sus. Whoosh!
I'm Vanilla.
Okay, Vanilla. Who else we got? Who did Human Resources stuff inside this duffel bag?
Caster Stewart reporting.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'm glad
Stewart.
to be working with you.
Naturally. Alright, here is my last headhunting permit. Whoosh!
Hello, I'm Roberta.
And Roberta.
Once I sign here, I'll be your personal
Hello,
right?
Roberta. Alright, then. Let's start doing some of the big rolls. I can afford 3 10 rolls today. So let's find out. This is where it's going to get really fun. Who did Human Resources stuff inside the duffel bag today? We know there's a 5-star, at least. It's a 6. But what 6-star is it?
I need a job.
We've got
Being a
Verdict.
pharmaceutical company, surely Rhodes Island won't.
I do love that accent.
はじめましてドクタープレゼントにこれをどうぞ
Okay, we got a
僕
chestnut.
の集めたこ
Are you the doctor?
Techno.
Ernesto
Okay,
sent me
that's
to
a
Rhodes
new
Island
one.
for treatment, so I'm here to say hi. You're not calling me kiddo? Because you're a nice person? Or because there are lots of Durans at Rhodes Island?
I actually don't think I have a great deal many Durans, or maybe I'm just not nearly racist enough to tell. What else we got?
Hello! I've never been in such
Alright, we
big
got
world
ourselves a
before.
nice cardigan.
I'm so excited. Mary of the
Yeah, pleasure meeting you.
Are you the doctor?
We also have
I'm Techno.
another Techno.
Ernesto sent me to Rhodes Island for treatment, so I'm here to say hi.
Yeah,
You're not calling me kiddo?
so by
Because you're a nice
treatment,
person? Or because
what
there are
they
lots of Durans
really
at Rhodes
meant
Island?
is that I'm going to throw you into life or death situations regularly with minimal compensation.
Following the guidance of the Arknights,
Okay,
our
Gitano.
paths have finally converged.
Hello there.
Nice to meet you, Doc. Hello.
And
I've
a
never been to
cardigan.
such a mobile facility before.
What else?
Doctor, welcome to La Cuna de Nene.
Well,
Hi, I'm her
well,
captain.
well.
The name was
That
a biased
is
We let the first
two
mate set draw the name
Technos
strips.
and a Thorns the Lodestar. Oh,
You brought me here to
and a Grain Buds.
I,
That's a really
think I
good
wrote my
10
name on a
pull.
document she was supposed to sign?
Not bad.
I'm Vanilla, trainee
Yeah,
operator.
pleasure
for
to see you, Vanilla.
Looking forward to learning from you, Doc.
Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good set of pulls. I mean, okay. Well, we do have this banner. We don't have a guarantee on that one. We do have a guarantee on this one. Let's go ahead and do a 10 pull on the Colonel, see what we get. Who did Human Resources stuff into this duffel bag today? It's a 5-star, so we know there's not a Mostoma.
I am Ansel, a medical intern.
Okay, we got an
I'll be
Ansel.
assisting with...
Gabriel, Sniper,
Ambriel.
Materano. All right, that's introductions out of the way before... Luter Workshop of Rhine Lab.
Ah, Mayor. Hello.
I run the workshop.
Are you going to be the only 5-star in that
Reserve Op
batch?
Team A6 Catapult reporting in. Hey, I can tell you're
There
all
we go.
different from that stuffy old
Drop that by
I mean,
just a
that
bit of audio.
大将、どうも
Okay, Shy.
ジェイと申します。
Do we have any other 5-stars in this batch?
Hibiscus.
Hello, Hibiscus.
I'll be in charge.
Hello, Doctor.
There is a Totter.
I am Shirayuki.
Shiryuki, very nice.
I need a job.
Verdant.
Be in a pharmaceutical company. Surely
Okay.
Rhode Island.
Oof.
I'm Lava. a
This
caster.
was
Here
not
to
a
join
good
you simply
pull
because
on
I'm
the
bored and
Colonel
want something
today.
to do.
Yeah, that was not such a great pull. It's okay, it happens. And even though I don't have a guarantee on this one, screw it. Why not? Who did Human Resources stuff inside the duffel bag today? Let's find out. Okay, something big. Something big is in this duffel bag.
医療オペレーターのススーロです。
Alright.
ドクターは
First,
各
it's just a
方面
little
に精通
sus.
していて Hello! I've never
More
been
cardigan.
to such a mobile- あ、ドクター。
Mizuki. Okay, that's a new one.
今日から僕はドクターの配下にな
Not
る
bad. Alright, another new operator.
Hey, doctor. You
Ooh,
already
Leto.
know me.
Okay, not
You
bad.
really still have to do this?
Getting some really good pulls today.
I'm glad to be working with you.
Is that all the big ones in this?
Where am I?
No, it is not.
Oh, so you're the suspect
Oh,
everyone's
cement.
talking about.
Okay,
I'm
that is
an engineer,
another new
born as the son of
5-star.
construction crew out of
Oh
Redstone.
my. Whoa.
It's been a while since we last met,
Oh.
Doctor. I'm glad there's still something I can do for you.
Oh my god.
That's right. I have changed a lot.
Jessica's one of my
It's really
favorites
fun to
aesthetically.
I love to sit down with
I
you.
finally have Jessica the Liberated. For anyone who doesn't know, my wife's name is Jessica. Also, I love blue hair. Also, I love cat girls. Also, the kind of, like, shy personality type really appeals to me. So, yeah, I'm into this. I had no idea you were a defender. Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. Oh, wow.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like
What?
relaxing work
I mean,
environments.
holy crap. I am really glad I pulled on that. Holy hell. Okay. Those are some absolutely insane polls. We've got 8 updates. So, first, Grain Buds. Next update, Mayor. Mayor has finally hit max potential. Good job, Mayor. And then Leto. Okay, I've got 5 new operators to look at. Alright, so Cement, you are a duelist. Only restores SP when blocking enemies. What sort of abilities do you get? 6% physical damage reduction. Effect doubles after being deployed for 35 seconds. Gains 13 stacks of a buff that grants 10% defense per stack. A stack is consumed each time damage is taken. Okay, so you are really geared toward just being... Oh, 1 block? Okay. So you're meant to be like a super defensive, like, single block, I guess? Interesting. Okay. Mizuki, you are a 6-star. What do? You're an ambusher. Deals damage to all targets within range. Okay, and you have a real big range. Attacks deal an additional 20% attack as arch damage to the target with the lowest HP. Okay. Interesting. You seem quite interesting. I might end up developing you. Techno, how about you? You are a Shaper Caster. Deals arch damage, can create summons by defeating enemies, and can attack enemies blocked by these summons. After defeating any ground enemy within range, a puppet dancer spawns where they fall, up to 2 at a time. Puppet dancers deal arts damage. Oh, that's interesting. I do really like summoners. Up to 3 puppets at a time. And range up, new skill, attack range increases. Techno and her puppet dancers gain attack speed plus 40. And puppet dancer attacks become ranged and can attack enemies within Techno's attack range. When the skill ends, all puppet dancers respawn on the closest deployable tile to Techno. I really think I like this one. I mean, God knows I'm sitting on enough stuff. Yeah, we are... I always wanted to just do a team that was, like, just filled with summoners. She seems like a really good summoner.
You like to know?
And finally, big boy, Thorns the Lodestar. So you're an alchemist, can throw alchemical units to assist in combat. Attack plus 3 when there are other operators within range. Alchemical units thrown by this unit last 1 second longer. Throws an alchemical unit at an ally for 5 seconds. This ally and other units on the 8 surrounding tiles gain defense plus 45 and recover HP equal to 8% attack per second. Interesting. And attack +6. Chemicals. Pose an alchemical unit for 10 seconds. Ground enemies around the landing point receive 50% yes healing and recovery effects. Take 100% attack as arts damage per second. Allies in the area recover HP equal to 9% attack per second. The alchemical unit will slowly travel in the direction it was stored and expand its area of effect over 10 seconds, can store 1 charge. That is a lot of words. Sure, why not?
Is this footage from my previous missions? You actually...
Why not bring you along there, Thorns?
Get to celebrate my promotion to captain?
What a fascinating character you are. When you upgrade again... When deployed, all allies have attack speed +5, all enemies have attack speed -5. Effect is doubled for enemies and allies on a straight line of 6 or more consecutive tiles. And passive effect, attack range increases. Activation effects throws alchemical units at the 3 operators with the lowest block for 18 seconds. Enemies within the defined area have attack -11%, defense -31%, resistance -31%, does not stack. Enemies also take 90% attack as arts damage per second. These effects gradually increase, reaching max values after 15 seconds. Attack -17%, defense -37%, resistance -37%. Take 270% attack as arts damage per second, and a rather considerable range. That is a very interesting unit. Okay, and finally, Jessica the Liberated. Eccentric... You're a summoner? Blocks 3 enemies and attacks from long range. Can use Mobile Riot Shield that lasts for 20 seconds. The Mobile Riot Shield can only be deployed in the 4 tiles adjacent to Jessica, and when deployed, Jessica the Liberated immediately turns to face the shield and increases the defense of herself and units behind her by 5%. She's a ranged defender that can reorient her direction? That is interesting. Attack range expands, increased attack interval decreases significantly. Ooh. That is a fascinating unit. I don't even know when or if I'll use her, but you're a Jessica, so
Which proved to be...
you get to level
I'm
up.
glad to receive your acknowledgement, Doctor. The rewards are secondary.
God, you're so cute! What else do you get when you level up? Lasts for 50 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. When the Mobile Riot Shield receives damage, 50% chance to restore 1 SP to Jessica the Liberated. And a new skill, attack range +1, attack interval increases. So you attack slower, but stronger. The Mobile Riot Shield gets a crap load of defense. When Mobile Riot Shield is deployed, immediately fires a shell forward that explodes upon reaching a target where its max distance, dealing 250% attack as physical damage to all enemy in the area and stunning them for 5 seconds? What the hell? Okay. 5 seconds of stun. That's insane. Okay. Well, holy crap. That is, wow. Those are definitely some polls. Wow. And then just to round off the day, I am going to do a bunch of this, just burn through my my recruitment thingamajiggers here. I won't make you sit through it, but I will, you know, let you know if anything interesting comes up. So far, nothing really exciting. We're down to the
Ansel, a
last
medical
4 now.
intern. I'll be assisting.
Yeah, there's been several 4
I'm
stars,
Ansel, a
but
medical intern.
nothing I haven't seen dozens of times.
I'm Lorenta. My code name is Beagle.
Oh, that is the first Beagle I've seen tonight. Alright. Let's see how good they did with certificates today. Yeah. That looks pretty damn impressive. This does mean I'll be able to get even more headhunting permits, which is good. We're just gonna be holding on to all of those, though. I mean, let's be honest. I got so much. I got so much tonight. That was so damn good. And I think that's gonna be it. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you could think of fun things I could do with some of my new operators, please say so in the comments down below, because God knows I don't have a clue.
Doctor,
But I am
Blaze invited
so
me to an event she's
satisfied.
organizing.
And I will
To
see you
celebrate
all
our
on the
return
next
to the
one.
land ship, and a lot of elite operators will be
Yes,
there.
Amia, we know.